It is what it is. How are you doing, guys, today? How are you doing? How are you doing? Ndio guku. Sawa. Ni hali ya penda kidogo. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you for voting. How are you doing today? Do you believe AI is enhancing humanity? That's our question today. 100% is saying yes, AI is absolutely enhancing on humanity. Let me know why you think so, guys. How are you doing this good Tuesday? How is everyone? Peter, hi everyone. We are waiting for human natural intelligence to merge with artificial intelligence. Human natural intelligence. Human natural intelligence. Oh, tuko good. I'm trying to look at the human natural intelligence. I think to me it's a little bit yeah, the natural human natural intelligence. This is complex, flexible ability to learn, reason, and problem solving. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, eh? So like we are waiting for more higher, higher ability of human thinking. Then that one can be very, very fundamental in enhancing the way we take the AI. So guys, we go back to our question today. Is AI an important, is it complementing humanity? Yes. You know, AI is said to offer both insight and opportunity, as well as substantial threat to humanity. That's one thing that we need to appreciate, that AI is a very, very critical tool that has been very significant, to offering what we call the human opportunities, and offering what we may call the substantial. So it's offering us a lot of opportunities, but on the other hand, it's also offering us with substantial threat. So we can see AI from double kind of double-edged sword. Yeah, this is where we can see it to be positive and negative at the same time. So let's look at the positivity, why we may say that AI is becoming a critical tool to enhancing humanity. The first argument that have been made, it's all about AI being able to act as a partner to human intelligence, not as a replacement. I think that one is agreeable, that we are using AI, to enhance on our knowledge, to learn a lot of things. We are not really replacing what we may call the human intelligence. What we know, we are not replacing it by bringing the AI, no, but we are indeed enhancing on what we know by ensuring that we use the AI so that we can do a lot of things. For instance, it has been argued that the moment we start using the AI, we are able to process, what we may call the decision making and processing of information or data at a faster rate, unlike when we just rely on what we call the human intelligence. So we can clearly say that AI is really enhancing on our skills. That one is very, very important. The other thing that we can really say that AI is really, it's agreeable, and we can all agree that in this technological era, we have used AI in automating some of the, activities that we used to do, the repetitive activities and dangerous tasks. We have really given it to AI so that they can handle them, and this in the process it really gives us time maybe to be more creative and more to do on the strategic work. I think that one is agreeable, and we can, for instance, in the automobile industry, the AI is widely applied. The same thing in the medicine, in the world of medicine, AI is also unbelievably, used as a way of ensuring that, you know, things are really looked into on when we come to the design of drugs, which is very important for the enhancement of our humanity. The other issue is all about improving our quality of life. I agree that AI is very fundamental in addressing some of the key issues that we are really facing globally. Yeah, a lot of issues that we are really facing globally. As I said, in the discovery of new drugs, this one is very, I think this one is very widely used, and we can see that each and every application that we are using today, most of them are really used for personalization, like for those maybe that are going through a certain kind of a treatment, AI and its application are always used for, for the personalization of the treatment program, which is very in our systems efficiently, the climate systems efficiently, and through AI we are able to predict weather patterns. For instance, here in my laptop, which has a form of AI. Down there I can see air quality alert. That's a form of AI that is really alerting me and telling me that we really need to, in my area where I am, air quality is a concern. That's the work of the AI. So it's able to, give us weather patterns, whether we are going to have heavy rains, whether we are going to have light rains, and probably it can also even be able to, to give us, we can be able to use it to design what we may call smart cities. Like we have the Konza city. I think partly it was really linked with what we call the AI, as a way of ensuring that everything that was done there was just efficiently. Then we also have what we call the accessibility. This is another very critical way that AI has really enhanced our lives, and we can see it through our technology, you know. For instance, now we have what we call the autonomous vehicles, AVs, you know. We have the robotics, you know. Recently I just saw a robot somewhere working in one of cave, you know, and people really got surprised that the robot can be able to even serve human being, you know. And the I have seen the AI powered technology such as the autonomous vehicles, and I was seeing one that was being launched in California, and the vehicle is on just another level, you know. The vehicle can sense the distance, the vehicle can do a lot of things, it can park on itself. All you need to do is just to give it the prompt and tell it, you know, I really want to move from maybe from the city all the way maybe to or maybe from point A all the way to point B. And then at the end of the day, since it is AI linked, it's going to understand on the route, and it's always going to keep you safe, you know. Anytime, in terms of accident, I saw that vehicle, it has so many features in such a way that it can be able to tell, you know, it can be able to lead a lot of you know, so many things that happen on our roads, and in the process it can be able to reduce what we call the road carnages, you know. That's the work of the AI. So the AI is very important, especially when we come to the design of new vehicles, the autonomous vehicles, as well as you know, as well as enhancing, you know, it's really used also for the treatment of the people that are disabled. I saw another one, I think I saw it on TikTok just the other day, and this was a guy, and this one was from China. This was a guy who really wanted to walk at a faster rate, you know, and therefore they have created some model of AI that you know, you have to key in some, you know, the speed that you desire, and it just makes your body lighter. I don't know how. And that guy was confessing and was saying this is the easiest way, maybe to travel the longest distance, you know. I also saw another guy who was, I think he had gotten an accident, and the guy couldn't even be able to, you know, to start. And therefore he went somewhere. This was, I think this case, I also saw it on via TikTok, and this case was in the US. So the guy was crippled, but you know, some AI things were put on his legs, and the guy was able to start. The guy was so amazed, and he could always he could you could see, or you could sense, you know, his feeling by saying that the last time he walked was about some couple of years ago, you know. So AI is really enhancing when we come to the issue of accessibility. So accessibility, I think AI is just there to ensure that you know, we are really enhancing on what we are doing. The other thing that I have seen is all about the AI fostering on what we call so many new roles. You know, through AI, we have created so many new roles. This one, I think all of us, we can say we have come a lot. Maybe is used against our ethics. You know, it entirely AI has been the topic of the discussion in this era, and in the process it has really created a lot of new roles that really didn't exist before. So AI is also has been a very fundamental tool to ensure that transformation of the professionals have really been experienced. And AI has acted as a unique tool. It has acted as a unique tool, to alter how how we have been thinking, in terms of how we have been thinking, how we have been doing things, in terms of enhancing more creativity, as well as enabling us to be more strategic thinkers than before. So AI is such a very fundamental tool in fostering new roles. The other thing is all about the creativity. AI has come with a lot of creativity. We can all agree that most of the tools that we are using today in most of our social media platforms, most of them are AI tools. Most of them are AI tools. I have seen so many people using what we call the CapCut. And when you talk about CapCut, it is able to do almost everything. And when you check at the back of it, it's all about the AI. So AI is able to change our content, it's able to to alter our images, it's also able to alter even our ideas, and it has really created a new way, for human creation, leading to what we may call development of new art. So AI is very important when we talk about the aspect of human creativity. Like there is a picture that I had. The picture was just a photo, but I used the AI, through CapCut, and unbelievably, I was able to walk, and I had a lion beside me. You see, so AI is really even doing what is unmovable to be movable. You see, and therefore it really fosters on what we call the human creativity. The power of the AI. However, AI has also been criticized as a way, and it has been said that that it is not enhancing on humanity. And one of the ways AI have really been criticized is on the job displacement. So many people have said that when AI came, some of the repetitive jobs that we say, some of the routine jobs that people used to do, most of these jobs were really taken over by the AI, and therefore, most of these administrative jobs, most of them were taken over by the AI, and in the process, so many people lost their jobs, and therefore AI has really acted as one of the key threats when we come to the issue of job creation and sustainability. The other issue is all about AI being said to be unjust and biased. Uh, this is where some of the AI systems are said to be trained on human created data, and therefore in the process some AI tools have been linked to be biased when we talk about the gender, the ratio, as well as the socioeconomic status. Like there was this AI application. This was a legal case that prevailed in one of the key tech companies, where one of the AI, where one of the AI, where one of the AI was used, to discriminate during the hiring of a job, and therefore that AI was sued in the context that it didn't use the right procedure when it really came to hiring. So AI, in terms of being biased, I think some legal cases has been there, and yeah, that's where we are. Yeah. Then we have had a lot of misinformation and manipulation. This is where we have had a lot of deep fake news, you know, where the AI tools has been used to spread, a lot of misinformation in the public. I think the AI has always been misleading us. Yeah, the misuse of the AI has what we can call manipulation of the opinion of the public opinion. I saw of an AI of one of the key certain leaders in our country, and the leader is very old, but the AI has been designed. Yeah, that reader was used. An AI was used to show that reader, talking, having a lot of, a lot of changes, and that reader is doing unbelievable things. And when I checked at the end of it, it was an AI thing. It was an AI generated. I also saw my president, being the DJ. He is trying to make some mixtape that can really mislead the public when we misuse what we call the AI. So misinformation is there, and very, very in excess. Then we have what we call the loss of privacy and autonomy. I think this one is very much there, especially when we talk the issue of privacy, because what I have seen, I am a social media user and I use different accounts, but each and every time the AI is trying to link this account with that account, with that account, with that account, and in the process, we have what we call the encroachment of the privacy, and there are those that, there are some students that have also been seen and been said to have highly relied on the AI, and in the process, they lose what we call the autonomy. So AI is there, but when it comes to the issue of excess over reliance on it, it really leads to what we call the loss of autonomous. So you find that I saw some key universities, in the US, and they are very, very particular. The US universities, the use of AI is prohibited, because at the end of the day, AI can think. You see, now that's the challenge. AI can think, and even can be able to think better, more than the human being. That's the fact, because it can be able to bring this information from there, and at the end of the day, like the chat GPT, it can be able to summarize all that information, and therefore in the process, if we over rely on the AI, even some of the key critical decisions that we have to make will always be relying on the AI. And therefore, the loss of autonomous has always been linked to have been lost due to AI. The other issue is the existence, is what we call the existential risks. This is where, some of the experts have said that we are in an age, whereby what we call the AGI, the artificial general intelligence, could, go beyond just, the normal thinking of human being, what we call the human intelligence, and in the process, it may act as human threat, that one is there, that one is there. So guys, ultimately we can say that AI has a lot of advantages, and similarly it has a lot of disadvantages, because it has so many risks, and it's all about you to understand, and to appreciate. Are you more on appreciating the AI, or are you more on criticizing the AI? To me, I believe AI is a good thing because it keep on enhancing the way we do things, the way we think, the way we, the way even we tend to do things, our creativity, as well as our ability to learn. Because through I think we have learned a lot. We have learned a lot. And in the process of learning all these things, I think we can appreciate that AI has really acted as an important tool for us to keep, to keep on ensuring that we enhance on our skills and our knowledge. So to me, AI is such an important topic, and let's see on how the AI is going to develop. We are waiting for an age, for a time where we are going to have the AGI as we have heard, and according to most experts, AGI might even overtake our normal thinking, and in the process it might even bring more conflict between us and maybe the AI. So guys, I think that's my view today. you know So guys, there we go. Today guys, we had very important topic. It was all about the AI. Yeah, do you think or do you believe that the AI or what we call the artificial intelligence is enhancing humanity? Do you believe that artificial intelligence is enhancing humanity? you know this is a very critical question, based maybe on the pros and cons of AI, and 100% are saying that AI is enhancing is enhancing humanity, while 0% are saying no. AI, you know, AI is not enhancing humanity. So we can all agree that yes, that humanity is being enhanced by the AI, and therefore it is us to understand on how, on the tools, to use the AI tools to use, so that maybe positively, so that we can keep on enhancing our knowledge and skills, as we have said, in the context of using AI. So AI is very important, and we need to do it, and we need to use it in a way that is going to enrich on our lives. So guys, I'm going to end there. Thank you as always. Let's meet tomorrow. Let's meet tomorrow, same place, same time, for another amazing topic. Thank you.